Good day, good day, everyone. We haven't had one of these in a while. Morning sip in the car. Morning sip with Red Melissa in the car. And the funny thing is, I'm sitting right in front of my house. So I'm doing sip in the car because the electrician is in my house doing work and they keep turning the electricity on and off. So I said, let me just do it in the car. Yes, Shay. Yes, yes. So welcome everyone. Welcome to Morning Sip with Red Melissa. I am Red Melissa, and SIP stands for Spirit in Practice, where we practice because practice makes progress. So let me know that y'all can hear me okay and you can see me okay. Good day, Linda. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And we're just gonna keep it moving. So it's funny. Um, you know what? I'm going to get right into it. We'll do intros later on. Let's get into it. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. I'm sorry that I missed yesterday's show. I did not put up a show for our Monday replay because I woke up and we had a electrical issue in the house, and the electrician came over to troubleshoot it, and he's back today because we got some electrical issues in the house that have to be taken care of so that we don't have a fire. You know what I'm saying? So that's why there was no show yesterday, because I was focused on the house not burning down. Okay. All right. All right. So, y'all, when we last left off last week, we were in our Maxim series, and this book, The 5 a.m. Club by Robin Sharma, has been our guide. And I've been going through each of the billionaire maxims. So, maxims are an expression of general truths, principles, or a rule of conduct, how you conduct yourself, right? And so, this series question and invitation is to create your own life maxims, right? What are your life maxims? And to write it down and to practice them, to live by them. So, this is a wonderful opportunity to get clear about what guides you. What are your life guiding principles? And some of you have shared them already, and I continue to create more for yourself. So last week we went through Maxim 1, 2, 3, and 4. And to move things along, I'm going to share two maxims a day for this week so we could get through all 11 of them. So, just to recap the first four, one is to create magic in the world by owning the magic within yourself. Two, collect miraculous experiences over material things. Three, failure inflates fearlessness. Four, proper use of your primal powers creates your personal utopia. So, for more information on the first four, check out last week's replays of Morning Sip. So, today we're going to get into Maxims 5 and 6, and we're going to get right into it. So, Maxim number 5 is from the 5 o'clock Club by Robin Sharma. The Billionaire's Maxim number 5. Avoid bad people. Bad in quotation marks. And I'll share a little bit of what he writes in the book. Never underestimate the power of your associations. By the phenomenon called by the phenomenon known as emotional contagion, as well as through the activity of the mirror neurons in our brains. We model the behavior of the people we spend our days with. Fill your life with exceptionally excellent, enterprising, healthy, positive, ethical, and sincerely loving people. And over time, you'll exemplify these lofty traits as well. Allow dream stealers, energy thieves, and enthusiasm bandits into your tight bubble of total focus, and please know you're sure to become like them. So basically, be very conscious of the company that you keep, right? He says the key is to avoid trouble creators. And we know trouble creators, right? People who have grown up in an environment riddled with drama and nonstop problems will consciously and subconsciously recreate drama and nonstop problems because, as amazing as it seems, such conditions feel familiar, safe, and like home to them. Stay away from all drama queens and negativity kings. I love that. So, we're talking about being with people who have not done their work, right? Because all of us have had some challenges. Many of us have experienced traumas, and we do our work, right? Yes, Shay. That's why you my girl too. Yes, 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 yes. So be aware, drama queens and negativity kings, and avoid trouble creators, right? And I could see the trouble creators coming a mile away, and I cross the street. Yes, I do. He says, relate peacefully as much as possible with everyone. I love that. So that is maxim number 5. Avoid bad people. And by bad, he's speaking about people who are just negative all the time, people who love drama, people who see the world as, if you have a glass, they see the world as the glass being not even half full, they see it as empty, right? They see it as empty. So, the billionaire maxim number 6, and I'm not sure if Sekou is on with us or not, but he will love this maxim number 6 because it is money is the fruit of generosity, not scarcity. Yes. Linda said a few months ago, I had to release a person who had been a friend a long time. It was hard, but had to be done. Yeah, it's not easy to let some people go. And yes, some people we got to let go are our families. Yep. I'm out. That's what Shay said. So we know. And if you're one of them, and I know nobody on here, nobody in my congregation of joy are drama queens and negativity kings. But just in case you are, do your work. Do your work. And don't contaminate other people with your negativity. All right, let's move on to number 6. Money is the fruit of generosity, not scarcity. Be not misled by the dominant philosophy of the world. Poverty is the consequence of an inner condition, not an outer situation. To believe otherwise is to hand over your capacity to produce the magic of prosperity that you want to the very things you are complaining of. So I don't agree with this 100% because there are conditions in the world that have a socio-economic impact on people. But I'm not going to get deep into that. I understand what his point is, and I know you do as well. He writes, money is a currency that must flow like electricity. Yes, cash is a current. It needs to circulate. Hoarding it stops the flow of it. Hoarding it stops the flow of it into your business and private life. All genuine magicians know this. So give more to receive more. Give more to receive more. It was funny. My daughter's now ex-boyfriend's mother took me out for my birthday um, over the weekend, and we had a wonderful time. And she gave me a birthday card, and it had money in it. And I was shocked, right? And so I went to give her back the money. I was like, "Girl, don't give me, don't, you don't have to give me money. Like this is sweet. Like just us just going out is it's wonderful. So please take back your money." She looked at me and she was like, Melissa, you are not blocking my blessings. She was like, "We are in the flow of prosperity, and I am giving this to you," right? So she understands the law of circulation. So be aware, don't block people's blessings when they want to pour into you. Allow them to pour into you. And when you pour into others, understand that you shall receive. Give and you shall receive. He goes on to write, you may wonder why so many of us live in such scarcity. This state of being is due to money scars. Money scars. These are the programs hidden deep within our subconscious that were placed there unknowingly by the messages from our parents and teaching of other powerful childhood influencers. Their common statements based on the falsehoods that were taught to them sound like, and this might sound familiar to some of us, be happy with what you have, or rich people are dishonest, or this was my favorite, or I keep doing the thumbs up. This was my favorite. I heard this all the time growing up. Money doesn't grow on trees, right? These words planted the dark seeds of lack within us at a tender, impressionable age. So, he gives us 4 practices that we can practice, that we can use to help make our financial fortune. Here they are. Positive expectancy. I love positive expectancy, and I especially love future positive expectancy, or what I call future positive fantasies, because we often think about things that haven't happened yet, right? We think about the future, and many times we are thinking into the future negativity, right? So if you're going to use your imagination, if something has not happened yet, why not use your imagination in a positive way and create positive future imaginations for yourself? So he calls it positive expectancy. Expect the positive. Number 2, practice active faith. And we talk about faith a lot here on Morning Sip. So is your faith active or is it dormant? So let's activate our faith, right? Believing and knowing in that which we do not see yet, we still believe that it is so. So active faith. Number 3, Ever increasing gratitude. I know many of us have a gratitude practice. So, first thing in the morning, before my feet touch the floor, I say my prayers and I say what I am grateful for. And I'm also in a gratitude circle with Sekou. So, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude is a very prosperous practice. And then the last practice he offers to help make our financial fortune is extreme value delivery. Extreme value delivery. And to me, that translates into under promise, over deliver. So let me share a little bit more. By positive expectancy, I mean to tell you that I always maintain a mindset where I expect money will come to me regularly and highly unexpected sources. That's why I love when we do our unexpected prosperity income program at Rockland CSL. I always receive unexpected income from unexpected sources. Active faith is when you behave in a way that shows life you trust and its abundance, and that you trust in its abundance. Yes. Oh my goodness, do I trust in the universe's abundance? I trust in God's abundance. I know that it is done. I am so excited. A demonstration of this for me I will be actually experiencing in a couple of weeks when I go to Egypt, which has been on my list, on my bucket list for at least 30 years. Since I was in my 20s, I have wanted to go to Egypt. And I I had this belief that I couldn't afford it. And thankfully, healing that lack consciousness, I trust and have faith that I am going to Egypt. I am going to Egypt and I am paying for it without charging it. All of the things and all of that has come into fruition. So, in a couple of weeks, I will be in Egypt without debt. Without debt. I used to travel and would just charge stuff. And then I would be stuck with this credit card. And who wants that? Right? Who wants that? So that's that's what I'm saying for myself. I prefer not to create debt for myself to travel. So that's a demonstration of active faith that the universe is abundant. And he writes, the universe adores gestures of affluence. So we are affluent. Yes, we are. Just show nature you know prosperity is coming and perform acts that make you feel like you have plenty. So I made the deposit for the trip. I knew that more money will come so that I could complete paying it off. So, it was Egypt on layaway. Yes, y'all remember layaway plans? That's what I did. I had a layaway plan. We call it doing installations, right? But whatever it is that you desire to experience in your life, you can experience it because you are abundant. Yes? Ever increasing gratitude. So let us up our gratitude game. Let us up it. So if you have a practice and you just say one thing you're grateful for or three things you're grateful for, add another thing. Just add a bonus gratitude to whatever your practice may be. And then extreme value delivery just means giving others exponentially more benefit than they ever could expect from you, because we reap what we sow. Then lastly, he writes, developing and then armor plating your prosperity consciousness will realize quantum gains in your income and personal net worth. So please get this piece right. Get this piece right. Shift our consciousness. Yes, Mignon. Yes. Wonderful demonstration. Oh, yes, Mignon. Oh, yes. We will be, Mignon and I will be in Egypt. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. So, and speaking of that, pray, right? That's what I would add to this maxim is prayer is powerful. And there was many occasions when Young and I prayed for each other's prosperity. So, because we each have a prosperity consciousness and we know that for each other as well. So, those are maxims. 5, avoid bad people. No more drama, people. Block that. And number 6, money is the fruit of generosity, not scarcity. All right. So tomorrow we will unpack maxims number 7 and 8. And then on Thursday, we will do 9 and 10. And on Friday, we'll wrap it up with maxim number 11. So we'll get through all maxims by the end of the week. So I hope this has been helpful to you. And I hope more than anything that it encourages you to think about and to create your own life maxims, that the principles that guide your life. Okay? All right. Let me check the time. All right. So let's get into some quick joy news. And I'm going to keep it to one thing today. This. Ah! So tomorrow, a thing is happening tomorrow, y'all. So you may not know, I'll put that back up in a minute. You may not know, some of you may know that I am a ordained interfaith minister, and I am the senior minister of Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living. So as the senior director of a Centers for Spiritual Living center, I was it was required that I become affiliated with CSL as a Centers for Spiritual Living minister. So I am an affiliated minister with CSL. Part of that process, if I chose to continue on that path, is to be ordained through Centers for Spiritual Living. And I decided to continue on that path with CSL to ordination. And so tomorrow I will be sitting for the panels at 12 o'clock. So we'll have SIP. Right after SIP, not too long after SIP, I will be sitting for my orals for ordination. And then tomorrow evening at 7 p.m., we will have the ordination celebration with other ministers who are also being ordained tomorrow. So, talk about positive expectancy. I expect that I will pass the panel tomorrow at noon, and I expect that I will be ordained and part of the celebration at 7 p.m. tomorrow. So again, 7 p.m. tomorrow via Zoom. It's on Centers for Spiritual Living Zoom. The Zoom link is bit.ly/CSL-ordination, or you could just scan the QR code there. I will also have this information on my social media, and each and every one of you are invited. I hope you can attend to celebrate. And, this is a prosperous occasion indeed. And so I really would appreciate you sharing this occasion with each of you. So thank you. Thank you, Mignon. Yes, 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 yes. So I'm really excited about that. And I'll share more joy news later on in the week. Thank you all so much for being with me for this special edition of Morning Sip in the Car. I am Red Melissa. I am a interfaith minister, and my passion is to support people in transforming their lives. And my mission is to give inspiration through spiritual life coaching, preaching, and teaching that ignites the divine spark within you to live life in joy, connected to your yes. Yes. Thank you so much, Shay. I so appreciate that. So I will see you all tomorrow for Maxims 7 and 8. Peace and blessings, everybody. Peace and justice. We are living life in joy, connected to our yes.